Татьяна, здравствуйте. Татьяна, вы с нами? Это наша участница, блогер и журналист, и антрополог, бельгийская. Good afternoon, Friday, dear friends. Welcome to the virtual platform of the Russian House, Brussels, Europe, for our session of Russian Education Explained. We are presenting several universities in Russia, the best universities in Russia, and today I'm very happy to introduce to you the High School of Economics, Moscow, Research University, and it's one of our biggest and most popular, in the best sense of this word, universities, and maybe the first university in economics in Russia. It's my opinion, but I know that it is an opinion of very many people. And I'm honored to introduce to you Ekaterina Belosova. You are a deputy director of the International Admissions Office of the university. We are waiting for your presentation of your university, and then maybe we'll have some questions. I would like to remind that all the presentations of Russian university we are doing online aim to invite you to postulate to an admission for Russian education. We have a special site, Russian Education in Russia, and you can postulate on this site and also on the site of the university directly. So it's an information with practical aims. If you are interested in the education in Russia, in our School of High Education, that is very reputed in the world, so you can contact the university and us, the Russian House in Brussels, and with great pleasure we'll help you to postulate. So thank you so much. Our meeting will be done in English, and I give the floor to Ekaterina Belosova, the High School of Economics, Moscow.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm really pleased and honored to be here today and to present our university to everyone willing to get a very good, very renowned education in one of the best universities in Russia. To begin with, I would like to demonstrate a short video that's more like an inspiration and to give you the vibe of our university. It's really short, so let's watch it for a minute.
Seven, 8, 9, 10, baby, here we go again. If this is just a fraction of what lies ahead, then count me in, 'cause you know I'm loving this, I'm loving this. You make me feel even though I'm odd. Subtract what's left and carry my heart. Believe in what we got. Pay no attention what you've been taught. You plus love plus me. 1 + 1 makes 3.
So this is just a 1-minute video to demonstrate what it is like to be a part of the HEC University. And now we'll be getting to the main part of my presentation. This is the very presentation that we could show you. So the National Research University, HEC University, that stands for the Higher School of Economics, it is one of the biggest and most successful universities in Russia. So there are some basic information that may be of any use to prove that my words are correct. Now we have more than 50,000 students at our university, and almost each 10th of them is an international student from more than 100 countries all over the world. And they study at bachelor's programs, master's programs, and postgraduate programs. This great number of students are taught by more than 7,000 persons in teaching and academic staffs. This is a great number, and we also have international academic staff that come to Russia or join the scientific research or educational programs online or offline. Despite we are quite a young university, this December, in the December of 2022, we just celebrated our 30th birthday. It's really quite nothing for an institution, but we already have more than 100,000 alumni all over the world. This is a great community that this is not only a community, but it's like more than a family, because once you're part of the Vishka family, we call this at our university, you are always a part of it. As I told you before, that we are not just a university, but we are a national research university. That means that our specialization is to make some scientific and applied research. And each year we take around 650 research projects, and they concern all any possible scientific sphere, from mathematics and computer sciences to arts, linguistics, international relations, whatsoever. These research programs they are made not just for scientific purposes, as I said, but always have they are always applicable and used by the government of the Russian Federation, the Central Bank of Russian Federation, some giant commercial organizations, and so on, because this is what we are really good at. We not always into science or studies, but our students, they of course have some extracurricular activities, and to make this part of the student life more attractive and more pleasurable, we always let them to organize their own student clubs and associations. And now we have more than 180 students, clubs, and associations in any possible sphere of their activities, from sports to theater, from art to computer gaming. One of the most popular and young club, for example, is for Genshin Impact players. It is really popular among our younger students. However, it is really quite quick-growing one. This bigger number of students are accommodated in more than 20 dormitories that our university possesses. And to make the studies of these students easier and more useful. We have 12 libraries. We have one of the biggest number of books at the libraries among Russian universities. And an interesting fact that one library at our building in Moscow is working 24/7. That means that you can not only come here to study, to read a book, but also to rest, to create a project. It's like a co-working center that is alive constantly. I also said that our university is well-renowned and very famous around the world in the scientific and academic circles, and this may be guaranteed by our studies and rankings in them. We have 15 subject categories that we score in top 100 around among all the universities in the world. That means that these subjects are really well taught and have a very nice, very profound base at our university. And if we are talking about our rankings in Russia, we have these rankings made by the Forbes Russia, and for the 2 or maybe even 3 consecutive years, we've been ranked first there. I think that speaks a lot. And as you can see at the presentation of the slide, we have 4 campuses at 4 Russian cities. They have very, each of them have their own vibe, like Moscow is the biggest campus. It represents the biggest number of students, academic and teaching staff. Everything that is the most can be referred as the most at the university is like for the Moscow campus. The second one is at St. Petersburg. As you may know, it is the northern capital of Russia. It's cultural capital, and this campus is also so oriented at international cooperation and at arts, linguistics, and everything that can be done at this very unique city. The campus in Nizhny Novgorod is famous for its IT specialization. All the programs here, they are oriented at using a big part of studying IT, because this is what is really needed now for the labor market and for the alumni of the university. And Perm is the 4th campus, the 4th city we are represented at. This campus is famous for its fundamental researches. Everything that can be of math, physics, computer science can be found here. Speaking about the curriculum, we are a university that includes 4+2+3 system. That means that we have undergraduate, bachelor, the graduate or master's, and the postgraduate or doctoral degree. You may see that the numbers of programs at each level is quite impressive. We also say that we can teach anything. We do not only teach mathematics, architecture and medicine. Everything apart from that can be found at our university. You can also notice that we provide English taught programs for our international students and for Russian students as well. They are all possible for anyone. There are more than around 100 bachelor programs in 38 fields of study and almost 200 programs in 38 fields of study at the master's level. Doctoral level is also very popular, mostly among the Russian students, but we have international postgraduate students as well. Now we are a comprehensive university, and our naming, as I said, is Hauer School of Economics. But this doesn't mean that we only teach economics and management and finance. No. The university was founded in 1992, and maybe, as you know, that was a special part in the history of Russia when we needed new specialists in social and economic sciences. Then the university only consisted of three main spheres, that was economics, sociology, and politics. But year by year, now we have, as you may see, a very vast range of subjects that can be found at our university. We have STEM, we have economics and social sciences, we have humanities and communication. Do not have medicine, do not have architecture. So this is what you can choose from. I will not tell all the information at this slide. You may see that we have a very big number of faculties at schools, and I must say that these are the faculties at schools in the Moscow campus. There are additional faculties at schools in 3 other campuses. And the number of program, this more like the spheres that you can study at. This is maybe one of the biggest number of possible subjects you may find at the Russian universities. We include our university includes some special organizations like the Tikhonov Moscow of Institution of Electronics and Mathematics. This is a very well-known around the world institution for its mathematical education and research, and this is one of the leading organizations in the sphere globally. You may see that we have natural sciences like chemistry, biology, physics, mathematics, geography, everything connected with the computer sciences that is important, extremely important nowadays, like computer sciences and Institute of Electronics and Mathematics. We have communications, we have arts, we have linguistics, history, all social sciences, studies. Everything is may be found at the HEC University. I would not tell much about our rankings. You may see it on the slide. I already told that we are included at the QS rankings, the THE rankings, the RU rankings, and in Russia we participated in 500 project. And that was a governmental initiative. And now we are a part of the Priority 2030 for the leading institutions in Russia. You may see our positions at the global rankings. I think they're quite impressive because since we are, as I said, a very young university, we have a very nice educational and academic reputation all over the world. Thinking for the possibilities and opportunities for international students, I must highlight that in 2022, that was a unique year. We have received more than 6,000 applications from international students, and almost each fourth of them, around 1,500 international students, were enrolled. As we speak of the undergraduate students, they're mostly from the Russian-speaking countries such as Kazakhstan, Belarus, and Uzbekistan. And as for the master's degrees, we see that the majority of applicants represent quite different countries like China, Kazakhstan, and Uzbekistan, and most of them, applicants from China, for example, they choose the English taught programs. The fields of study you may find, if you find it interesting, are represented on the, now on the slide. They are similar, but as we speak about the bachelor programs, they are quite more like general. And the master's degrees programs, they are very specified. They concern a very straight and thin part of this academic sphere. So you see that international students from all over the world decide that the management and international relations, for example, are quite good to enroll at our university. These are the most important steps of international admissions that we apply in 2023. They may differ not quite much from year to year, but we all every year we start our application process on the 1st of November yearly. And usually around the 10th, between the 10th and 15th of August, we stop receiving applications. By the 25th of August, all necessary documents and exams must be passed and sent to the university. We have the fully online process of application and enrollment. That means that you do not have to come to Russia once, twice. If you are enrolled, you only come by the 1st of September to start your educational process. That's it. And when we speak about enrollment to the undergraduate programs, it is needed to pass 2 exams. Depending on the program that you choose. If an applicant is for the master's degrees, it is needed to make a portfolio that includes several important several documents. And as we see on the slide, for bachelor programs, we consider the results and scores of different international and national exams and Olympiads. I just started with the process of international admissions. As I said, an applicant can choose a program or a 2. Then an applicant need to sign up at our website. Then attach a portfolio or attach a portfolio or just fill an application form in case of applying for a bachelor program. The third step, it is needed to wait for the application review for the master's program and to see the score. Or in case of the bachelor program application, it is needed to pass qualifying events, our internal exams, and get the results each qualifying event is scored maximum with 100 points, depending at the number of the points, an applicant can get a full or partial scholarship. Then at the fourth step, it is needed to prepare documents. The list of the documents will be sent to the applicant, or it is published at our website. And the fifth step is to wait for being accepted and just come to study. This sounds quite easy, and it is easy. So as I said, what is really important, our international students, our international applicants can get full scholarships that cover 100% of their tuition fee, and or a partial scholarship that covers from 20. It's either 25, 50, or 70% of their tuition fee, and everything is only based on the result that they get from their qualifying events or their review of their portfolio. So there are no other ways to get the scholarship, but we consider it quite easy. You demonstrate your knowledge, you demonstrate your passion and your background, you get the better offer. For the master's degrees, it's either 50% of the scholarship covering tuition fee, or 100% covering tuition fee scholarship. So I think that is all that I wanted to tell you about the ATIS University. Now there is a QR code that will lead you to our website. All the necessary information concerning all levels of education, undergraduate or graduate, may be found there, with all necessary contacts, and use everything that may be of any use for our applicants, our future students. Is at our website. We also have a training and advisory center for international applicants. My colleagues are always happy and glad to respond to any of your requests, so you can contact us in whatever way you prefer. It may be WhatsApp, Telegram, email, telephone, or maybe you can come and visit us. That's also possible. So I was really glad and grateful to have a chance to represent the Higher School of Economics, the National Research University. And